Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. He's through the middle. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a goal! Goal! Juventus! Terrible error, duly punished. Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets wrestled off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mustafi tries running with the ball at his feet. Bellerin. That'll be a throw. And he's cut it out. Cuadrado. Higuain. He's pinged one through here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Nketiah. Cuadrado goes looking, hoists it forward. Ramsey plays it out to the wing. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Ramsey, and it's Cuadrado. Foot in. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Whipped in. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Kolasinac. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Higuain plays it forward. He's picked it out. And through to the goalkeeper. fires from distance. Quadrado, here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Tries to get it clear. Quadrado. Real chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Right through the middle. Rugani cuts it out, and it's Quadrado. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. Hoists it high. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hector Bellerin. It's got through to him. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's not going to make it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Higuain, out to the right. Aubameyang. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Quadrado. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Higuain. Out to the left it goes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Done very well to intervene. And help's available out wide. Luis, he's had a goal! He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's got options out wide. Tries to get it clear. Higuain. And it's half-time here. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A real chance if he can get through. Quadrado! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nketiah. He's managed to get that all wrong. Ramsey. Defending was strong and firm. Matuidi takes the long option. Big chance! Dybala has a go! And he gobbles up the chance! And with that goal comes comfort! Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very...
And Dybala! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ceballos. Nketiah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala gets flagged offside. Now it's Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Higuain. This could fall anywhere. Xhaka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Kolasinac.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The defence got better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Decent looking ball. Nketiah gets the better of his man. Going for goal! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aubameyang. Header! He's got away with one there. Just brushed off the ball there. Ceballos drives it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Higuain. It's a loose ball. Cuadrado spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper sees it all the way. Look at the defender bombing forward. Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say?
That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
So he takes his leave. He had little choice. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. He's been taken off, and I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's in! Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's played forward, played back in. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Ozil. Good ball. Has a pop! It's it. And in again. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. Hits one! Juventus get it back again. Mustafi goes looking. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Dybala. And it's Matuidi. Kolasinac gets it back. Nketiah. In he flies! Just needed better contact. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nketiah shoots! He can pounce on that! It's there! Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Got a shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And it's Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. It is one of the most recognisable theatres of the beautiful game. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Cuadrado. Timely intervention. And Cuadrado! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Cuadrado just brushed off the ball there. Oh, shooting chance! Ramsey, good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. It's a goal kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Cuadrado. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played down the flank. Great run on the overlap here. Chance! That's it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Hoists it forward. Lovren. Alexandro battles to win it back. Dybala gets away from his opponent. Dybala!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Salah. Needed a better pass there. Salah. And it's been taken straight back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got options out wide. And Dijk is there to heave it away. And it's Alexandro. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And here's Matuidi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Alexandro gets the better of his man. He's played him through. Hits one! Can he dig out a shot? Higuain, chance to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. Higuain is flagged offside. Quadrado. And it's Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And they've been caught out here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mohamed Salah. Ramsey plays it forward. Dybala. It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the through ball is intercepted. Wijnaldum with a good steal, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, that's a waste. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Quadrado. Higuain! That's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, good, and Quadrado! Straight at the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. It's not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mohamed Salah gets it back. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Dybala. Dybala clips one through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hit and on target. Oh, good interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Danilo. Down by a lack of accuracy. Dybala. Good ball. Mane. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Going through. Juventus have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Hits one! Danilo goes looking. And it's Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Mane. Matuidi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. Now it's Cuadrado. This could fall anywhere. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Mane. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Higuain. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Dybala. Fabinho. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danilo. Mane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Juventus cannot keep hold of the ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Robertson. And it's Matuidi. Fabinho does well there, alert. Brings it forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Matuidi! And he has been fouled there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Firmino. Mane. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! group strike, quite an alarm. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wijnaldum.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chiellini. And it's Higuain. Higuain gets it out to the wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Found his man, Matuidi! Mohamed Salah.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alisson comes out and deals with it. Ramsey. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Higuain. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again. Dybala, little doubt, that is a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's come loose.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alexander-Arnold, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino, looks to clip it forward. Salah plays it in. Oh, has a hit! Roberto Firmino! That's outstanding! Save the best for last! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Cuadrado. Higuain, and here's Dybala. Over to the left. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Well played, he saw that coming. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Steered forward. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cuadrado. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores critically. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Robertson. Danilo. Higuain. And the weighted pass. Dybala! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Mane provides an outlet. Done very well to intervene. Mane attempts to play it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's left his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Alexander-Arnold. Oh, real danger here. Gets away. It's Matuidi! Oh, should have put that away. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, it's Matuidi. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.